and we love you. And we adore you. And we respect you. We be completely at home. You can say anything you want.
Thank you all for kindly inviting me here. I would like to even request you to forgive me if I look a bit nervous, because I am. So that you might all be, how could I say this, all be curious of what I will say, and I'm very curious of what are you thinking. But in either way, we are both quite the same, because we are both curious of each other. Surprisingly, I have forgotten everything I'm going to say, so I will just look at your face, you look at my face, and let's just all freak out. So enlightenment doesn't mean that we go to in some sort of other place from this world and then everything is like perfect, but enlightenment is just here, it's just based on our own mind. And through practice and meditation, that our mind increases its capability in cutting through all the negative and all this diluted mind of ours. And then one day when it's very pure, that moment is enlightenment. We all want to be happy and not to suffer. But that happiness that we are looking for is to have a good heart and to free others from suffering. And so there's a piece of advice from Shamtideva that all happiness comes from wishing others happiness, and all suffering comes from seeking happiness for ourselves. So in that case, if wishing others happiness gives us happiness, so nevertheless wishing the ultimate happiness to others will give us the ultimate happiness.
What did you want to be when you grew up?
One thing I need to say, I didn't choose my life at all. I mean, I don't know who chose. I mean, my teacher chose me, but I don't know why did they choose. I sometimes wonder why did they choose such a weird boy like me. I didn't really had any choice. I just had to. They just took me and put me in this big throne and said, "You are the reincarnation of Chapiti Kuchitsan Vijay," and they did all the ceremony and all that thing went on. Because first I thought, when I was recognized and when I looked around, all my way of living was changed. When I looked at a person, everybody will like bow, and everybody who spoke to me will be like very honorific and very polite. No one will dare to like speak directly. And I thought like, wow, I'm a big shot. I will never have any bullies or any problem like that. And since I grew up, and now when I think about my life, I think, well, that is not true. I mean, it's not that easy, this life.
Well, it sounds like it's a fairly difficult life. Would you rather just be a normal person?
I even have to say that to be a normal person, I don't think it's that easy or very fun. I'm not saying bad things to you, I'm not criticizing you, but I'm just saying it, how really, for you guys, is it that easy for your life? I mean, do you really enjoy it, or do you really like to become somebody else? If I had a choice, I would just choose to become a very normal monk, not a high level or anything, and just to, I don't know, just to experience everything. I don't want to be a narrow person.